The verb tener is a very important verb in Spanish. It means to have, and there are three basic uses of the verb tener. Tener is used to talk about possession, such as I have a dog. It's used to talk about obligation, like I have to study for my Spanish class. And there are certain expressions that just use the verb tener. In this tutorial, we're only going to learn how to use tener to talk about possession, but there will be other tutorials that will discuss using tener to talk about obligations, and also a tutorial about expressions with tener. In English, the verb to have is fairly straightforward. I have, you have, he has, she has, we have, you all have, and they have. It is slightly irregular here in the third person singular, since it is he has and she has instead of haves, but that's just because that would be hard to say. Hopefully by now you are familiar with a verb chart in Spanish. Here's a verb chart that we're just about to fill out for the verb tener. It has all of the subject pronouns, yo for I, tú for you, and so forth. Let's take a look at the form of tener for each of these pronouns. The yo form is tengo, T-E-N-G-O. Yo tengo, I have. If we want to say you have, we say tú tienes. He has is él tiene, she has, ella tiene. You, if we're using the formal you, have, usted tiene. For we have, we say nosotros tenemos. If we're in Spain and we're using the informal you all, vosotros, we would say vosotros tenéis. Remember that vosotros and its forms are only used in Spain, not anywhere else. They have would be ellos tienen and ellas tienen, depending on whether there are any girls, whether the group is all girls, or whether there are any men in the group. And you all have is ustedes tienen. It's very important for you to know this chart for the verb tener. If we know the verb chart for tener, it's very easy to put it into practice. Here's an example. I have a dog. If we looked at the chart again, we would see that I have is yo tengo, so all we have to do is add in tengo. She has a boyfriend. Again, if we know our verb chart, we know that we just put in tiene. Ella tiene un novio. We could do more examples, but that's the gist of it. Learn your verb chart, and you know how to use tener to talk about possession